Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. Yeah, we've got some flying to do also. Do we want to do any of this? I mean, our reputation is really something that we don't care about. But on the other hand, I don't really need any of this. So, yeah. Let's do some research. The back solid fuel booster, bigger tanks, yeah, that's definitely something we need. Nose cones, definitely something we need. Procedural fairings. Where do the stock fairings come in? Also here? I don't see them. All I'm gonna ever use the stock fairings for is interstage fairings, by the way. Do we already have the stock fairings? Where do those come in? Like... seriously, where are the stock fairings? Do they come in so fucking late? There. 2.5. Okay, that's the 2.5. Where's the others? I guess if then there. Yeah, here. Okay, one after where we get the procedural fairings. Really? Yeah, as I said, I'm only gonna use stock fairings for interstage fairings, if anything. To make stuff look good, because it can actually close around stuff to attach to a part, to look good. But yeah. Batteries, we don't have any science anymore, so screw that. Yeah, let's see. We've got 164,000 to build something. We don't need this anymore, make a new one. We don't have an inline cockpit yet, so the whole ferrying crew out there is going to be a little bit weird, cause we kinda need to yeah, I'm gonna actually purchase that. No monoprop please, I don't need monoprop. And then put one of these under that. Holy shit. That looks bad. That looks like really bad. Do we have struts? Nope. Good. Good, good. Very good. Really. We're gonna take this with us because that actually has a blader. Don't tell me that doesn't have a blader. That is heat shielded down there. I mean, seriously. We're gonna ferry some goo up there, I guess. I guess I can also put this in here. Yep. Let's make that actually like, I don't know, 2 goose. One for flight, one, oh wait, one for where we land, one for in space. Close that up. Then I do want a communitron. Do I really though? We don't have any things yet. Well, I want that later, definitely. On the other hand, this has electrical charge with it, so we might actually... Oh yeah, empty out the monoprop here. We don't need that. I want to get at least that from orbit. That should be enough. Just because I don't want it to look bad. Nah. I wanted this ring. Better. Yeah. That looks okay to me. Then we need the ablating shielding under this. And then we need a rocket under that actually can go somewhere. Gonna have Jab fly this, and the tourist can go in there. Don't forget to let Jab take a crew report up in space. And yeah, that should be okay on re-entry, really. Just reroute this to here. Thank you. Good. Decoupler. This shouldn't be too much of a problem aerodynamics wise, so I'm pretty okay with that. Just make sure we've got 140 tons before we run out of stuff. So not having the LVT 909 is a little bit concerning. Okay. What I totally didn't look at. Wait a minute. Good. I'm gonna call this the orbiter with tourist 1. Oops, I still have that on. Orbiter with tourist 1. Save. What I didn't look at. Did we actually have a recoverable debris? Because quite honestly, why is my debris gone? Did you automatically recover that? Because the boosters should have at least landed. I'm pretty sure. I think they landed close enough to the launch pad that they got auto-recovered. That might be a thing. Because stuff on the launch pad gets auto-recovered as far as I know. At least the landing, or the struts, the stability enhancers do. The stuff that you put on there to make sure you don't fall over on the launch pad. No, not that. I want an LVT-45 under that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be too high for that to actually do anything in the terms of not despawning. So yeah, we've got that. So what do we have here? We've got 1.4. We've got that. If I put like radial, not just one, please, and please angle snap. Like 2 radial decouplers, and say put 2 of these on here. How's that gonna look? Not good. Back. Okay. Please go onto the decoupler. Thank you. 3,284. That's just shy of getting into orbit. So also that's a 2 point. No, not don't get rid of solid fuel. 1.8, 1.9, that's better. What if we say instead, give me 3 of those? That's 3, 5. Then give me 4. That's 3, 6. If we actually have them at full throttle and split them up, like these first, and decouple this and this. .7. That's definitely orbit. And if we make sure that those have nose cones, then that should actually work pretty well. Nothing concerning about this. Good. I see something concerning about this, the structure up here, but never mind. Save that. Look at our crew. Yeah, that looks good. I guess this should make it to orbit. Launch. SAS on, full throttle, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hi. Orbit, surface, vessel, rendezvous. Don't need rendezvous. Put that over here where we can see it. And 3, 2, 1, launch. Ha. Smoke effects. Don't go crazy. Wow, you're center. Jeb, are you sure you know what you're doing? Because it looks a whole lot like I'm flying this. Better. Way better. Okay. We're up to 36 kilometers. There's really no drag to speak of anymore. Apoapsis is at 65, 66. I love Kerbal Engineer. As I said, this mod should so be stock. 72, and now we're gonna wait till we're out of the atmosphere and then hit Z to get into orbit. Pretty easily, actually. How are we doing? That buzz, Mr. Kerman. Everything all right? I guess you like the view. I hope the launch was not too much of a bad thing for you. What I want to look real quick. I don't want to look into the settings. Don't do that. Not with the thingy, with the recording running. Okay, that counts as being suborbital. Good. Gonna turn this up. Sorry for the abrupt turn. And we're gonna Z. Make sure our periapsis becomes something positive. Please. $300, okay. We have enough delta V. Okay, that's the orbit. Get away. Go away. Thank you. Good. Stock toolbar. Open that. Do a goo. Goo seems to have clumped into a sphere. It also appears to have become brittle. Close that again. Observe the materials bay. Microgravity stuff happens. Crew report. While in space. Sky seems mostly below us. We can't do EVA because we haven't got the technology for that yet. So I'd say we time accelerate a bit. Make sure we have a bit of a shallow re-entry path. So I want a apoapsis of about 20, pretty much above periapsis of about 20, pretty much above the space center. Why am I turning to bullshit? So... Oh wait, I should probably have this still up because of electric charge. But yeah, it doesn't seem like that is too much of a concern right now. So we're going to break pretty much right here. 30, 23, that should be okay. We might overshoot KSC a little bit, but yeah. Also, upon getting down to about 70, I'm gonna do a little burst here again. That's actually bad. I 120 something here. So get rid of the engine and re-enter. Don't re-enter upside down. Okay, we're pretty much... Yeah, we're landing in the desert. Unless we magically... God dang it. God, you're dark. Sorry. Looks a whole lot better. Doesn't it? So you actually see something. Okay, I don't want to time accelerate through re-entry. Doesn't seem right. Especially because I can't do anything about it flipping then, if it wants to do that. Everything should be completely shielded. So, yeah, the only ablator on this whole thing is the ablative shielding down here. So these aren't shielded by default. These aren't shielded by default. Even though at least the bay does look like it on the bottom. I really think they should have a shielding. Anyway, yeah, re-entry is going to take a little bit because we actually have a shallow re-entry path like we should, and not the suicidal re-entry that we had with Valentina. Can we glitch in here and do this? Observe goo. Didn't need to open up the bay for that. I like that. Because I wouldn't want to open the bay right here. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of time acceleration because this is going a little bit slow. Don't do any weird stuff. Thank you. Okay, we're really getting to the part where we will experience the re-entry heating. Because re-entry heating starts about here. I gotta say, I really like the new tourist contracts. Those are really cool. I did cover up my flag. Design flaw. Really. Okay, so we're definitely staying inside the atmosphere, looking at our apoapsis. And looking at our periapsis, we're definitely coming down as well, which is also good. There we go, re-entry heating. I would love to have the temperature readings when right-clicking that we had with deadly re-entry. Doesn't just really work that way in stock. Ablator is still not ablating. Means we still aren't that hot. Also, it's not becoming that red hot yet. There we go. We're 28 kilometers over terrain. Thank you, Kerbal Engineer. Now ablator gets ablated. Ah! Don't! Don't get your drag wrong. Dude. Don't grill our passenger. Or the parachutes. You know the saying, don't shoot the messenger? How about don't grill the passenger? Dang, you're bright. Thank you. Don't. Nope! Goodbye. Shit! flipping motherfucker. Well, that's not good reputation. That's -10 for the failure on that. On the reputation, we don't actually get a penalty, really. We don't have to pay. Still have a speed record that we didn't set yet, apparently. Ow. Ow. Those were the parachutes, I guess, falling off. Well, that wasn't built to re-enter like that. That was pretty much, I guess, the drag from the sharp edge on the part between this pod and the other pod. Well, I guess no one will want to fly with us for a while. Will they? Turn SAS off. Time warp to 500 meters above ground. That is a failure I will accept. That's due to the aerodynamics and my ship not being aerodynamically stable enough for doing stuff like that, essentially. Okay. Deploy. And time warp to ground. Pretty appropriate that Jab is actually landing in the desert here. Well, I guess hashtag oops, and we're gonna get as much out of this as possible. Take data, EVA report, board. Well, no. Board back in. Dang it, Jap. You are stupid. We opened those doors. Can you climb up there? Okay, you can. Boom. Jab, please. You're stupid. Stop bonking your head. Stop krakening around. What the fuck? Okay. Keep. I guess we're gonna recover Jeb and recover the vessel separately. Mother of fuck. There's a scientific data, there's our parts. Good. That's the thing where I need a crew report in flight. Okay, good to know. I'm actually completely it's amazing that I don't need to pay. Well, I'm not gonna do any other things before I don't have an inline cockpit. Inline cockpit, where is that anyway? It's gotta be somewhere around here. There. That's also some winglets. We've got the science for that. Let's research that. We don't have the science for anything else though, so yeah. We don't have wings yet, do we? Not really. So we need to unlock those next. So I'm not gonna do the contract with the perform visual service yet. Landed at Kerbal. How much does that give you anyway? So let's see. Let's see if that's actually like that's totally a thing that we can do and just make money from it. Okay, nothing else that we want to do right now, so let's actually just do that one testing contract real quick and actually let's buy this, because this is essentially going to pay for exactly that. What do we need? The swivel. Good, that would be that. LVT 45. And launch. Jeb should be number 1 now, shouldn't he? Level 1. Yep, he's totally level 1. Why does that still not show me? Okay, never mind. Stage. Thank you. Recover 100% and make money from that. So that cost us nothing, except for the 5,000 that the thing cost, and it gave us like 5,000 something in things. Okay, next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna upgrade this. So now we can actually take more contracts at the same time. Orbit, suborbit. So we have 3 guys that want an orbit or suborbit around Kerbal. I'm thinking about how to do that. And I guess we're not gonna do in-flight science data from space around Kerbal. Oh, cool. that's definitely gonna happen. And that's also something where I want to put satellites in orbit again. For free stuff. Just this time, again, we are not using remote text, so it's gonna be easier. Science data from space around Kerbal is gonna happen. No escape trajectories. Fly by the moon. Possible. Definitely possible. But flight over Kerbal, that's a parachute, go away. Decoupler, parachute, go away. Basic jet engine and flight over Kerbal. You know, that's one that I actually would do if I had wing parts. Since, hey, that's just right click run test. Anyway, I guess we're going to do some way of getting the guys into a nice orbit and back down without fucking up too much. I'm thinking about just putting a bunch of heat shields on the side of the rocket so we can re-enter this thing like a space plane and it would work. Yeah. We're gonna build this in the next episode. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye.